Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Gloomspite Gitz Start Collecting box. It's right here in this massive package. There's quite a few things in here as well. If you're watching this video, this is probably a fair bit into the past. I was initially thinking of starting a Arc Bone Reapers army force, but with the advent of the new Battle Force set from Games Workshop for Gloomspite, that was the trigger to allow me to start collecting Gloomspite Gitz. I will get back to creating an Arc Bone Reapers army. There are just a couple of units in that force that I'm not that sure on the look and feel of them, whereas Gloomspite Gitz, most of the models I'm very excited to get hold of. So without further ado, let's unbox this very tall box, really. As always, if you would like to support the channel, you know what to do. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, join as a member, and don't forget to use that Element Games affiliate link, because that really does help the channel out, and I can't make these videos without your support. So I've got a couple of cans of spray there, Death Guard and Runelord Brass. They're mainly for my Death Guard and the Necrons, obviously. Speaking of which, we have a Necrons Ghost Arc. I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's a bit of a tricky kit to build, but it's in the nice new 9th edition packaging. So stay tuned for the unboxing coming soon to the channel. Then we have, of course, the Gloomspite Gitz Age of Sigmar Battle Tome. I think it's a good 120 pages or so, so I'm looking forward to showing you that. Right here we also have a fantastic Gloomspite Gitz and Bad Moon Loon Shrine. Then this Mangler Squigs. I think it's only 2 sprues maybe, but looking forward to them. And finally, way down at the bottom, we've got what you're all here for, I guess, is the Start Collecting box set for Gloomspite Gitz. It will set you back £60. I would have preferred it at 50. I think 50 would have been, you know, a steal, more value for money. The Rockgut Troggoths are £35 for the box set, so you're getting the little loom boss and the squigs for £25, which, yeah, it's still a saving, but £50 would have been that sweet spot. It really would. Let's have a look at the reverse of the box. There's the Rockgut Troggoths. Apparently there's lots of customization and things for them, so looking forward to them. You've got the Squig Herder, you've got the Squig Herd, and you've got the Loon Boss as well, with a bit of a painting guide down the side. So this is actually my 3rd Age of Sigmar Start Collecting box. I've got the Nurgle, I've got the Slaves to Darkness, and now this one. I would like to get the Khorne one and the Glotkin one, of course, at some point. I don't think they do one for Arc Bone Reapers, which is, yeah, a bit sad. But here we go. This is what you get in here. So you get the instruction guide, very colourful armies. This is what I'll be building and painting over Christmas, by the way. I'll be surrounded by trolls. There's the Loon Boss, very straightforward, simple to build. The Squigs look, well, they look like they've got a lot of customization, to be fair. Different leg options and head options. Then you've got the Rockgut Troggoths. Again, loads of different faces and noses and arms. They look fantastic. Looking forward to making those. And then you've got the Battle Tomes for, oh, you've actually got Brickett's Backstabbers. So you've got a specific organisation chart there. That's nice. Along with the Loon Boss, the Squig Herd, and the Rockgut Troggoths. Again, GW do a fantastic job with the Warhammer Age of Sigmar app. It's leagues above the 40k app, and I'd strongly go and suggest you download the Age of Sigmar app to look at all the units and the battle tomes and things, which are free. The 40k app, you have to you have to buy the codexes and put your code in to get the codexes themselves, to get all the data sheets. This is the Loom Boss, I think. It looks like the Loom Boss. There you go. You've got some mushrooms, you've got his little pointy shoes, you've got this little scythe on a stick, you've got the body of him, another mushroom there, and his head, I think that is. And more mushrooms. Looks fantastic. What I'll do is I'll just switch the light on the camera, give us a bit more light in here. Whee, there we go, let there be light. So yeah, that's probably a better look at the pieces. 2019, so only last year these came out. So that's the Loom Boss. There's the Troggoths. Troggoths are, I want to say 3 sprues, but it's technically 2. We'll have a look at those in a moment, but these are the squigs. So the Loom Boss goes on this 32mm base, I think it is, this one. And then you've got the squigs on these are 25mm, and then the Troggoths on these, I think they're 50mm. I think they're a bit bigger than the usual Terminator bases. So these are the squigs, a squig herd. So you've got some mushrooms there, you've got some tails, some bodies, mushrooms on the squigs themselves. This thing, don't know what that is, but that's interesting. You've got some legs with some spikes, you've got some mottled skin, and you've got this sprue right here. A lot going on here. These are all the faces and the teeth, and the Gloomspite Gitz that have been swallowed, the little goblins, and you've got some nice looking faces there and teeth, and you've got the squig herder with the big symbols, you've got this bagpiper, you've got this ball thing, you've got this stick, I guess it's like a bit of food on a stick to goad them along. You've got little bits and pieces that you can put on the base. You've got this long big face there with this mask for them. Again, this is 2019, so relatively new kit. You've got some more mouths and heads for the squig herd. They look really, really cool. You've got tongue with some spikes on. It's nice. And then you've got the Troggoths. So this is one of the sprues. Excellent detail on the arms. I mean, this sprue is what, 2019 as well. So this sprue came out last year too. It's amazing. You've got faces, you've got noses, you've got teeth, you've got these necklaces, you've got the backs. They're a bit spiky, they're nice. Yeah, lots of detail on them. I really like them. They're really cool. So that's the one of the sprues, and this is the other one. Massive. Let's just zoom out a little bit. You've got this big hammer thing. It looks amazing, looks huge. You've got these arms and the chest piece. You've got this improvised tool, weapon. You've got this rock. You've got another tool with a fossil in it. That's attention to detail. You've got a load of feet and some bellies and some loincloths, I want to call them. You've got more of the arms and the backs and some crystals and some cheeks, some butt cheeks there. So yeah, wow, I'm very, very interested in this kit. It looks lovely. I mean, I wasn't aware that it was only last year that they made this. Yeah, this looks like a really fun kit. Can't wait to put it all together. If you want to see more Start Collecting sets, as always, you know what to do to support the channel. Join me back on the channel soon, where I will be releasing reviews for all of these models separately, and of course there'll be a full review of the Start Collecting set itself a little bit after those individual reviews. So thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Loon King protects.